Hello, hello, and welcome to Arise Entertainment 360. I'm Shannon Lanier.
And I'm Lola Ogunike, and we're here to bring you the newest and hottest stories in American entertainment, culture, and sports.
There you go.
And Hollywood, and
everything. And the life of Lola.
And the life of Lola. Ooh, I like it. So let's get this party started, Shannon.
All right, well, coming up in today's show, you want to take it to trendy and chic on a budget. One of New York City's leading style experts will tell you how.
And Mountain Dew is in a mountain of trouble. Our media experts are here to break down the controversy.
That's right. And she's conquered the dance music world. And now Deborah Cox is taking over Broadway. Woo! She's here live in the studio to talk about the new musical and how she's having a blast playing sexy on the stage.
She is sexy, right?
Always. She can be walking down the street sexy. Catching a cab sexy. You don't have to be on stage, just sexy.
Make you very happy with it.
Yes, I can't wait.
Yeah, you're gonna have a field day today. Surrounded by all this beauty.
I know, models, Lola, Deborah Cox. I'm done. You had me at hello. Lola's favorite line.
I always say that. All right, well, Shannon, unfortunately, we have to start off the show with some bad news.
Okay.
Chris Kelly, one half of the iconic rap group Criss Cross, he's passed away. The 34-year-old was found unconscious in his home in Atlanta and was pronounced dead yesterday at the Atlanta Medical Center. According to TMZ, the rapper had been using a combination of cocaine and heroin the night before his death. An autopsy is planned for Thursday morning.
Wow. Now, Kelly and his rap partner, Chris "Daddy" Mac Smith, shot to fame in the 1990s with their signature backwards clothing and mega hit Jump Jump. And a joint statement from Kelly's mother and his former record label, So Def. The late rapper was remembered as the, quote, kind, generous, and fun-loving life of the party. His legacy will live on through his music, and we will forever love him. Wow.
So unfortunate.
And so young.
34. He was just starting life. Goodness.
Wow.
That's so unfortunate.
Definitely.
Well, you know, Shannon, you hear stories like that and you can't help but think of Lindsay Lohan. Sadly, but true. And she's supposed to be heading to rehab today, but now it's not looking likely.
Wow.
Lindsay's lawyer and prosecutor, they had agreed that she would enter the Seafield Center, which happens to be in West Hampton, New York. But according to TMZ again, Lindsay wants to detox at a place that allows her to still smoke cigarettes.
Wow.
And Seafield is not having that.
Interesting. Well, there's no word on where she will end up exactly. However, you know, I'm sure this will hopefully teach her a lesson, because this is actually the 6th time she'll go to rehab, and we hope that the 6th time is a charm.
6th time in 6 years.
In 6 years.
So she essentially goes to rehab once a year.
Right. You think you would learn after the first time, but
well,
hopefully.
You would think the advertising world would learn after the first time, but apparently they're not learning their lessons either.
At all.
A new and highly controversial commercial has landed Mountain Dew in hot water. The ad is part of a series that was created by the popular rapper Tyler, the Creator, and it features 5 African-American men and a talking goat.
That just sounds weird.
In a police lineup. Even weirder. Well, a battered woman on crutches is urged to identify a suspect, and she's trembling in fear as a goat threatens her life. Now, that sounds funny in theory, but it's not at all. The ad has been denounced as racist, misogynistic, and just plain stupid.
Wow.
Let's take a look.
All right, man, we got them all lined up. Nail this little sucker. Come on, which one is he? Point to him.
It's me. You should have gave me some more. I'm nasty.
I don't think I can do this.
It's easy. Just point to him.
You better not snitch on a player.
No.
He's wearing the do-rag.
Snitches get stitches, fool.
Come on, it's the one with the 4 legs.
You thought you was gonna catch me? Keep your mouth shut.
No.
Keep your mouth shut.
No.
I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna do you up. Keep your mouth shut.
I can't do this! I can't do this! No! 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 No!
She's just got to do it.
You're never gonna catch me!
Wow, crazy and yet so wrong.
It's just utterly ridiculous. I have to say that is truly one of the most racist things I've ever seen on television.
If they would have just been the GOAT and no one else, it would have been funny. But
why did you need everybody else?
Took it to a whole nother level there.
You have guys throwing up gang signs. One guy was holding a sign with a name that said Beyonce instead of Beyonce. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and it's just appalling, and that's why so many people have complained about the commercial. And of course, we'll be talking more about this controversial ad later in the show with a panel of industry insiders.
We've got to break that down.
We're going to break it down, we're going to dissect it, we're going to tear it up, and then throw it back at them.
Okay.
You
promise?
Oh, we're going to have
it. All right.
We're going to bring it. All right.
Oh, I'm going to bring it.
It's already been brought.
All right.
Well, the Daytime Emmy Award nominations are out, and we have the rundown.
Well, Wayne Brady got the top nod for a top game show host on Let's Make a Deal. He's up against Ben Bailey of Cash Cab. Oh, I love both of those shows.
That's still around?
Yeah, it is. It's still funny, too. Right. Billy Eichner of Funny or Die's Billy on the Street was also nominated, as was Steve Harvey from Family Feud. And Harvey is also up for Best Talk Show Host. Oh, go Steve Harvey.
Yeah, but you know the daytime soap operas are also in the category, in the running, and Young and the Restless pulls in a whopping 23 nominations. But the category...
Now, is that still on?
Yeah, right. Apparently, you know, a lot of the soap operas are going to internet only, but Young and the Restless, they're still pulling it in with 23 nominations. Can you imagine?
No, I cannot.
Yeah, but the category expected to raise the most eyebrows is the one involving Kevin Clash. Now, you remember that he was the puppeteer behind Sesame Street's Elmo before leaving the show due to issues surrounding a sex scandal.
Oh, yeah, that was messy.
Clash, although, he was still nominated for Best Performer in the children's series.
Oh, well, maybe there'll be some sort of a silver lining for him. I don't know. I just,
It's a touchy situation, to say the least.
It's a tickling situation.
So wrong, so wrong. We're gonna get letters.
So right.
Yes.
Well, let's move right along before we really do get ourselves into some trouble.
Exactly. Okay, well, all week we've been talking about Jason Collins, the first openly gay NBA player, and now he'll be sitting down with the O, Oprah Winfrey, for an hour interview that airs this Sunday. Winfrey will also speak to Collins' family and friends, and it should definitely be an interesting evening.
You know, Shannon, now that he's come out of the closet, he's talking to everybody.
Right.
He's talking to Oprah, he spoke to ESPN, Sports Illustrated, George Stephanopoulos. I mean, he's got to speak to Arise. Come on.
Yeah, come on. We want the exclusive right here. Whatever you don't tell Oprah, come tell us.
Come tell us.
Right.
Come,
it's only right, man.
Yeah. How you doing? Well, her show, The Big C, may be coming to an end, but Gabourey Sidibe, well, she's already got a new gig lined up.
She's working.
She is working. The actress will be starring in the upcoming season of the hit show American Horror Story. And the show's creator, Ryan Murphy, confirmed the news on Twitter, writing, quote, "Thrilled to announce Oscar nominee Gabourey Sidibe is joining the cast of American Horror Story Coven."
All right, well, the plot line for the new season remains to be a mystery, but it reportedly centers around witches. So that sounds good to me, right? Well, meanwhile, Sidibe weighed in on the recent news about NBA player Jason Collins also, you know, about him coming out in the closet, and here's what she had to say. Just listen.
I'm interested in this.
Who hasn't dated a gay dude?
Okay.
No, he didn't tell me. I just sort of figured it out.
This is recently or no?
Sort of recently.
How'd you figure it out?
Through like weird things he would say. And he also tried on all my heels once. So that's a pretty big indication.
Yeah, I wonder what gave it away. She said he tried on the heels. Yeah, if he's trying to look better than you, that might be a problem.
Whoa, Gabourey Sidibe. She keeps it real, though. That's what I love about her.
She's
so funny.
She just delivers it. Everybody's dated a gay man, Lola.
No.
You're like, haha, no.
Haha, no.
No. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
Oh,
next,
crazy. Yes.
Shannon. I'm kidding.
No, trust me, I haven't. No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. No, but hopefully Martha Stewart won't have to deal with that situation.
Yeah, speaking of dating, she may not be single for much longer. Earlier this week, the domestic diva announced that she was looking for Mr. Right. You're off the market, Shannon, but she's still looking. And now her Match.com profile has been flooded with, get this, more than 1,000 date requests.
Wow, and Stewart has enlisted her niece's husband, Dan Slater, to help her sort through all the list of eligible bachelors. You know, he wrote that book, Love in the Time of...
Algorithms.
Yes,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, that was a
pretty good
bestseller.
book, right?
Yeah, it was a good book.
It's on the New York Times list, so hopefully he'll be able to help her find a man. And it looks like Miss Martha's bed sheets will be getting a little warmer really soon.
Miss Martha.
Well, that's what she said. She said, she tried to clean up. She said, I just want someone to share my bed with. I mean, sleep with. I mean, however she said it, it was not going to get any better.
Yeah, whatever.
You want something to hold. That's all right, girl. Hold something warm close to your body.
Other than a souffle?
Yeah, oh, well, you know, there is American Pie. We won't go there.
We cannot go there.
Okay.
All right. We've got to class it up in the next segment,
let's
please.
class it up in the next segment.
This is a serious organization here.
Well, for now, just know you're watching Arise Entertainment 360.